Hi guys, in this video we are going to explain how the change in the state of matter can be explained by the particle theory called the kinetic theory. We would also discuss and share ideas about the differences between boiling and evaporation, melting and boiling point, and condensation and freezing. Now, the particle theory of matter is a theory that describes matter. It explains the behavior of solids, liquids, and gases. It says all matter is made up of particles. All particles of one substance are identical. The particles of matter are in constant motion. Temperature affects the speed at which particles move. Particles have forces of attraction between them. There are spaces between particles.
Matter changes state. Such changes is called a physical change. It is a reversible reaction. That is a reaction that can go forward and backward. A physical change of matter can be brought about by heating or by cooling. The change of state from solid to liquid is called melting. When solid melts, its particles move out from their regular pattern. The particles start to move in and out of each other. This means that the particle arrangement changes all the time.
Melting point. Different substances melt at different temperatures. The temperature at which a substance melts is its melting point.
Change of state from liquid to solid is called freezing. Freezing is the opposite of melting. When a liquid freezes, its particles stop moving around from place to place. They arrange themselves in a regular pattern and vibrate on the spot. The temperature at which a substance freezes is called freezing point. Every substance has its own freezing point. The freezing point of a substance is the same as its melting point. For example, the freezing point of water is 0 degrees centigrade, and also the melting point of water is also equals to 0 degrees centigrade. Now, how do particle theory explains freezing? If a solid is cooled sufficiently, the particles lose so much energy that they can no longer slide over each other. The only movement is the vibration to and fro about one position in the lattice. The liquid has become a solid. Evaporation is the process by which liquid changes into a gas over a range of temperatures. Evaporation happens when particles leave the surface of the liquid.
The particles spread out to form a gas. Evaporation can happen at any temperature. If temperature of a liquid is higher, it evaporates faster. If the air above the liquid does not already have a lot of vapor in it, the liquid evaporates faster. Now, how does theory explain evaporation? The particles in a liquid have different amounts of energy. The particles with the most energy move fastest. The high energy liquid particles near the surface move so fast that they can break through the surface and escape into the air.
Boiling happens throughout the whole of a liquid. When you heat a pot or a beaker of liquid water, the bubbles rise to the surface and escapes.
Substances boil at different temperatures. The temperature at which a substance boils is its boiling point. Every substance has its own boiling point. The boiling point of a substance depends on the strength of the forces between the particles in the liquid state. The stronger forces, the more energy is needed to separate the particles, and the higher the boiling point. Now, how do particle theory explain boiling?
How particle theory explains boiling. When a liquid is heated, all particles receive more energy and move more quickly. Fast-moving particles escape from the liquid surface or collect in the liquid to form bubbles. The bubbles rise to the surface and burst open into the air. The fast-moving particles released from the liquid to form a gas. You got value from this tutorial video and you are delighted about it. Kindly help to like those video, comment on this video, share it to your families and friends, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.